sleepy particles.
Particles? The sleepy particles?
The sleepy
Particles.
particles.
God damn.
That shows a lot.
The sleepy particle.
Where those stored at? In the mental.
In the balls.
Did you say the balls?
No.
Oh.
Who said that shit?
Sleepy.
You tripping?
This the Sleepy Nigga podcast. You know, let's not be loud today and talk in peaceful tone. So a nigga can watch this before he go to sleep. Be talking. We here today. Just enjoy.
They get to the fucking topic. This intro way too long.
The intro over.
The intro over with? Alright, talk then. What we talking about?
You don't even have to.
Oh,
We ain't even do the actual intro.
How you doing, Brian?
We ain't even do the staple intro. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay.
How you doing?
I'm chilling.
I'm fine. Now let's get into these topics.
Marvin, I'm fine, Thomas. He ain't never fine.
I'm always fine. Am I not fine? Word. Who am I to
These
disagree?
topics, too.
Oh yeah. Introduce us, Vernon. Yeah.
Alright, well, shoot, fellas, I mean, what would y'all consider to be a national icon? What in your minds embodies a national icon?
Are we saying what are qualities to make someone an icon, or are we gonna go straight into people?
Yeah, a national icon. Or rather, not a national icon, a cultural icon.
So we're gonna talk about what qualities a cultural icon possess first.
Yeah. What do y'all, in y'all personal opinions, individual opinions, what qualifies someone to be a cultural icon?
Just influence.
What-
If you have the ability to move a generation or a culture based off of your actions and have that kind of pull on a daily, not just like every once in a while, your very existence influences the coming generations. That makes you a cultural icon. That's how I see it.
Okay. Marv?
You see it.
More or less the same. Influence. Your weight in the game. You know, how much pull you got. You know, shit like that.
What about you, Vern?
Then we don't stop talking like that.
The way I see it is, what really makes a cultural icon is someone who's so profound within whatever they do that even people who don't necessarily like that space or really ride with that area of media or whatever they do, even they will know about them and have respect for them, despite the fact that they don't care or even really acknowledge that sphere of media. And as y'all said, just overall influence. I feel as though that the ability to transcend genres and mediums is really what and transcend people and time and age, race, genders. I feel as though that's and influence people. I feel as though that's what really that's what makes a cultural icon. All right, so
some examples.
shoot,
Of
let's go off. Yeah, what's y'all if y'all had to make a list of top 5 cultural icons in y'all opinion, how would that list go?
I'll go first. Allen Iverson. Got a whole style of clothing banned from the NBA. He's the reason you gotta wear suits now to the games.
What happened?
Oh, just the way he was dressed. You know, he was a thug. Soldier Boy. Of course, what we gotta talk about? We all know Soldier Boy. Who else is a cultural icon? Everybody. Who isn't? You know, like 50 Cent. Mostly rappers. There's not too many rappers and ball players. That's it. any actors that's cultural icons that's not Denzel?
Nick Cannon.
Nick Cannon. He's an actor.
Yeah, he
I
said
mean,
that.
I mean, yeah, he's kind of a rapper too.
But that's not his stilo.
It kind of is his stilo.
That wasn't his whole career. No one thinks that Nick Cannon is a rapper.
You know,
He
all
has songs. Kobe has songs. That don't make him a rapper.
you know all the Nick Cannon songs.
That's a
This nigga list. I put
name
his name.
five Nick Cannon songs.
Name 5 Nick Cannon
You
songs.
probably do. You like
Drumline,
Gigolo.
Gigolo, Wild 'N Out, Mariah Carey, Love Don't Cost a Thing.
Nick Cannon, Kelly Oubre.
Nigga, Kelly Oubre not no damn
LeBron.
cultural icon.
Yes, he is.
Listen, black nigga don't mean he's a cultural icon. Just
What?
a light skinned nigga. That's
What beautiful man got grown men in his comments calling him beautiful?
lots of grown men.
Cultural. No one has the pool of fashion like Kelly Oubre.
He's not top 10 any
Yes, he
day.
is. Kanye West.
Of course, Kanye. I look high. Megan, I'm a savage.
Matter of fact, take her off here. Jeremy Lin.
Jeremy Lin's not a cultural icon.
Yes, he is.
Not for our culture.
He is an advocate for Stop Asian Hate.
Mm-hmm.
But he's not a culture. He's not an icon of our culture.
Yes, he was. Niggas love Lin Sanders.
Well, hold on, wait, hold on. Because that's all right. Well, never mind. Hold on, never mind. I'll let y'all go.
Yeah. I mean, niggas love Lance Sanders.
Exactly. That's Jeremy Lin.
But yeah, that don't mean he's a
But that's Jeremy
icon
Lin.
in the culture because we loved him for a week.
We all loved him more than he disappeared, came back, got him a chill. Came back.
But they get all like he just came back and was the same Lance Sanders.
He was.
He
Got him
came
a
back,
chill.
played 13 series in the NBA Finals.
He got him a chill. And then he stopped Asian hate.
He did not stop Asia.
He was the first Asian athlete to actually stop Asian hate on the forefront.
He did not stop Asia hate.
And see, he
One
was the first
did
man
not
to speak
stop
up.
Asia hate.
He was the first man to speak
So
up.
we're not joking about Asian hate, but one man did not stop Asian hate. That is
Look it up.
impossible.
Because Jeremy Lin was upset because
Well-
people kept calling him stuff like coronavirus when he was in the G League. And he's the
Right
reason
now.
that kickstarted the Stop Asian Hate movement.
That he might have
And
started.
that spark was the catalyst that lit the fire to the straw that broke the camel's back, which led to the bill being passed for Stop Asian Hate.
That's fine. Just because you pass the bill don't mean it's gonna stop. But like I said, my original basis was Jeremy Lin, the man, the myth, the legend. Jeremy Lin did not stop Asia hate.
Yes, he did.
No, he
He had black people wearing Stop Asian Hate.
Asian people go get beat up until the end is high. That's just how it goes. That don't. No.
It stopped. You ain't heard about Asian hate since. Come on, man.
That's-
But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead with my list. If y'all are done, are y'all done?
Yeah, it was a silly ass rant. This nigga just want to argue about something.
You the one who would have done you.
I'm gonna go ahead on my list.
Go ahead.
All right. So I said top 5. All right. So cultural icons, because one thing I was about to say earlier is that to me, because I don't know what you meant by our culture. I don't know what you meant because like when I speak of a cultural icon, I mean like that's what I mean. Someone who transcends just boundaries and is just revered all around the world. Like it's just
I forgot Michael Jackson.
well, an icon, a figure, just someone. That's how I see it. At least that's me personally. That's my definition. So someone I put on there is Tupac, The Rock, Kurt Cobain. That's number 3. Kanye West and
Jeremy Lin.
The last one.
Jack,
What'd you say?
You couldn't name any other age. You could have said Jackie Chan, Jet Li, Bruce Lee,
Hey, they didn't stop Asian hate.
Jeremy.
Oh
Lin
yeah,
did
Bruce
not
Lee.
stop
Bruce Lee. I'll put
Asian
Bruce Lee.
hate.
You put Bruce Lee over Jeremy.
Bruce
Lin?
Lee.
It's not even close.
I know
But
Jeremy
the
Lin's
thing
a
is,
bum.
there's like this. I can't even fit like all the culture. Like you can put Muhammad Ali up there.
Muhammad Ali is my
You could
number
put.
one.
Yeah, he's definitely a culture. He's definitely a cultural icon. Freaking Hulk Hogan. Love him or hate him. He's a culture.
Nope,
He was at one point. He was at one point.
What, the Hulkster?
Nope.
The Hulkster. Yeah. Stop it.
He is a very
Stop it.
racist.
He was definitely a cultural icon.
Mars said he was racist.
Not currently. No, due to the recent white shadow events, he's no longer a cultural icon. But he was a cultural icon at one point. He did define a culture. He helped shape it.
Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio's a cultural icon. I guess what Hispanics in America.
Rey Mysterio is not a cultural icon. Well, I mean, I don't know. Nah, he's not a cultural icon. I'm sorry, but I don't think people in Cambodia are.
Hey?
I don't think people in Cambodia are over there revering.
Every
Rey
little
Mysterio.
kid wasn't jumping on
Michael
the
Jackson. Michael Jackson. He's a cultural icon.
I don't like the slander on Rey Mysterio. Like every
I'm not
little kid
slandering
was
Rey
jumping on
Mysterio.
the nice kid.
That's
Whoopsie.
hey man. Let's see who else.
That's influence.
Who else we got, man?
Marshall.
Huh? Marshall, yeah.
Marshall's a
Eminem.
Marshall's a cultural icon.
Marshall's a rich man's Hobson.
What is it, a culture vulture? You gonna say a culture vulture?
That too.
Damn, you call Marshall a culture vulture? That's
He's
crazy.
a cultural appropriator. You're a white man. What you
Stop it, man. Stop it.
got?
What else,
So
man?
Lil Nas X
What
a
else?
cultural vulture?
Yep.
No, he isn't.
He's an industry plant. He's like
Lil Nas X is not a cultural icon.
Like Lizzo?
Aubrey's a culture vulture. For sure.
Oh, that's cap.
He makes
There
hits,
are-
but
there
Aubrey's
are
definitely
no-
a culture vulture.
Right now,
Drake ain't
I
never
can't
made a
name
song
anyone.
from the heart of his life. He made a song to y'all.
I can't name a single person who's actually like working right now in the industry, who's like actually still doing their thing, you know, in their prime or whatever right now, that I could actually name a cultural icon.
Kendrick.
See, that's a name that came up in my head, but I don't think so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Drake.
Drake just won Artist of the Decade.
I don't know. Well, I don't know. It depends. It's probably gonna be like, cause it's like a thing of like, I don't know, Hall of Fame. You know what I mean? Something like that.
Drake's Hall of Fame.
Where like you
He
don't.
went Michael Jackson.
No. I'm saying like,
Drake.
Chris Brown.
that. What was that? I'm saying that for someone to be a cultural icon, like it's something that you have to, like retroactively look at. You know what I mean? Because that way you can actually, you know, tell just how big they got, just how much they impacted shit and all that shit.
LeBron.
You know what I mean?
Of course,
LeBron?
That's LeBron.
But
There you go.
don't have to think retroactively about LeBron.
But I don't know how Drake is, and Drake has only been the biggest nigga in music for the past decade, and single-handedly, well not single-handedly, was the leader of rap becoming the biggest genre in the world.
I feel like he's trying to say we're not really gonna know until it's actually done.
You can rap forever. Nobody ever retires from rapping. Who retired from rap?
That's fine. That's
I mean, there's a lot of people that have retired from rap without actually knowing they've retired from rap.
That's different.
that ain't retirement.
The people saying you ass. That's different.
That's just you being done.
That's you having no self-awareness.
Eminem has retired from rap.
Marshall
Eminem
is not
has
retired
retired
from
from
rap.
rap.
He has this
Marshall
stance
has
that'll
retired from
always
rap.
make his album go number one.
It doesn't matter how many stands he's done. He's done with the game.
Quality is-
And that's the thing. That's the thing, exactly. Once you've done everything that you can do and said everything that you can say, you're done. You've retired from rap. I feel it's you've retired from music. I'll say that from music. Once you've done and said and change whatever the fuck you can do, say, and change, and you're not. After that, you're just doing whatever the fuck you want and not actually doing it for a purpose other than I'm just doing it to have fun. I feel as though at that point, like, you're done. You've retired from whatever the fuck you originally set out to do.
Because what really is Eminem gaining from dropping
What
music?
is he saying right now?
That's an awfully high cost.
What is he?
High.
What is Eminem saying right now?
He's telling you to.
What is Eminem?
He's telling you how hard it is to be an Asian old white rapper in the game.
Look, man. And Kendrick, I feel as though he still has some shit to say. I feel as though Kendrick still has some shit to say. So until Kendrick is done saying whatever what do you say?
Kendrick don't drop as often as Eminem did. But he still got time to.
So hey, I still like he still has some shit to say. So until Kendrick is done saying whatever the fuck he got to say, then I'm gonna reserve his spot as a cultural icon.
Kendrick makes music for the black.
Same thing for Drake. Same thing goes for Drake.
Jay-Z.
Whatever
Drake is
the
always
fuck
gonna know the trend, so Drake is never gonna stop making music until he just doesn't feel like it. Drake never makes a song that he genuinely actually cares.
How do you know that?
Everything he's saying is not relatable to him. It's relatable to you.
How do you know that?
We did this in class. We learned about this in marketing class.
How do you know what Drake is going through?
Look at the numbers.
You obviously
look at what he's saying compared to the times that he says them. He knows exactly what to say at what time. That's what he does. Drake is a marketing genius.
Okay, I don't know. He might have to be honest, but he might actually because he's saying. He might actually be onto something though. He might actually be onto something though, because. I don't know. I don't know. Me personally, I get that. It feels like saying shit. He's saying it to you because he knows you want to hear it, not because he feels like he has to say that because it's important to him.
Talk to him, Vernon.
Personally, that's how I feel because that's some real shit, niggas. If you're following trends, and you're on top of shit like that, you're not following you yourself. You aren't talking whatever the fuck you're talking because it's trendy. You know what I mean? Like whatever I know that's not making sense.
It's not. You make it perfect.
This is not making no sense.
Perfect.
What trend
Let me clarify. Hold on.
Let
me clarify.
Why you think?
A person who people don't speak in trends. People don't fucking speak in trends unless they're trying to be trendy. Does that make sense? There's no way someone is constantly ahead of the curve or on trends and knows what to say at the right time unless they're trying to say what the fuck is right at the right time.
Exactly.
That's not what he's feeling. That's not him. That's not coming from his soul. That's him saying wherever the fuck the market wants him to say.
This point goes right to a wall, right to a dead end. What is the point? Listen, what is the point of this? What are you trying to say? A whole bunch, but nothing.
Hold on, I got you. I'll give you an example.
Go ahead.
You noticed how within the last year or two, New York drill music has been the music that's been pushed with Pop Smoke and everybody. What happened when Pop Smoke will start blowing up? Right after Pop Smoke passed, or right before he passed, what did Drake put on the Dark Lane demo tapes? A New York drill nigga. What sound was he trying to mimic with that? New York drill sound. Even when the UK drill did, what did he drop? War. He knew what he was doing. He knows what you want to hear. He's just throwing the shit that you want to hear on there.
What are you saying? I'm not saying nothing. What are you saying?
What do you mean? He's dropping what you want to hear. He has a team set out.
What artist doesn't drop what you want to hear?
No, niggas write because they like it. They write what they like.
Exactly.
Niggas write. You know a nigga that's genuinely feeling what he's writing.
You want to hear what they. Niggas write what they want to write, and you want to hear what they want to write because it's them.
Okay, let's say that's
they're
true.
The ones writing it.
How do you know that's not how Drake feeling? How could you possibly without talking to Drake.
Drake don't got a UK
Because
accent.
how can a nigga go through a nigga?
Because the nigga is versatile like that. What the hell?
No, yeah, he's versatile at making
No.
music. He makes what you want to hear.
He is versatile at doing whatever the fuck he needs to do.
Thank you.
Is Drake not comparable of having multiple feelings?
He's versatile. He's versatile. He's versatile market wise. He's very marketable. There you go. He's marketable.
Thank you.
He's not versatile. He's marketable.
Can Drake not hear a drill song like, oh, I like that. I'm inspired by it. Let me go make a drill song. Is that bad?
He made
He
it
can
because
do
it's
that, but
popular.
it's not- it's-
if they know it wasn't going to sell,
Exactly.
he's not going to make that song.
I still don't.
He's a marketing genius. That's
you
all
get
I'm
in the
saying.
game to sell.
All I'm saying is
So
he's
he's
a marketing.
selling.
It's not genuine. He just knew exactly what people
How
wanted.
do
He's
you
great
know?
at what he
How
does.
do you know it's not genuine? That's what I'm trying to ask.
Drake doesn't have a UK accent.
Oh, what is okay? How do you know it's not? He has UK roots.
Drake has Canadian roots.
What?
Drake has UK roots. He hangs around nothing but he's been running around with Dobson
Now,
for years. He had his show on Netflix been on there for
Fuck
years.
that nigga Dobson.
4-5 years he's had this show on Netflix.
Dobson.
Before this even happened.
Lil
Let me
Frank
know
has
that-
not been with Drake, and that's not UK roots. When
He's
did
been
War
running-
come out? When
He's
did
been
War
running
come
around
out?
with other people before that. Before War.
No.
His show on Netflix been on
And
there
how
for
many?
years.
And that's not even the first time he used a fake accent.
The show has been on there for years. You just ain't watched it.
That's not what I said. He's been using.
He's been
he's
involved
used that UK accent in more than just War.
He's been involved in the UK before War.
And now every time he used the UK accent, for some reason, UK music just so happened to be good at the moment.
He's been involved once again, involved in the UK before. He's Canadian. There's everybody in Canada.
That's racist, first of all.
How's that racist? 'Cause I said there's
Stop
everybody in
Canadian
Canada.
If anything, wait, hold on. If anything, Canada is more French related than anything, not
Thank
UK.
Talk your shit, bro. This nigga racist.
It's all Europe.
This
What the
nigga
hell?
racist. UK and
It's not.
France are two
That's
completely different.
no. UK and
This
France
nigga
couldn't be
racist.
more different.
Bro, everybody is in Canada. Who isn't? Drake is black and he's in Canada.
There's a ton of people. There's a ton of people here. Look, I'm saying that Canada and the UK are not synonymous. If anything, Canada and France are synonymous. France
So where's
and
he
Canada
from?
are far more
The
synonymous
trends.
than UK.
He followed the
He's
trends
been
perfectly.
doing UK stuff for years.
If
This
you-
isn't new.
Literally,
UK's music isn't
Canada's secondary. One of their co-language is French.
Not UK.
They speak English in the UK.
Exactly.
They speak English in Canada's number one language is English.
Drake don't speak UK.
We speak English here. There's UK niggas here.
There's UK niggas in Canada.
That means nothing.
What you saying is not.
Yeah.
You're not making a point more.
No, none of y'all made a point.
We-
You just said
we
he's great
made
at all you said he's great at selling records. That's it. That's all you've told me.
That was the
selling
point.
records.
The point was he is
What's the point?
a
He's marketable.
mass-produced genius.
All you said that he is great at selling records, and then you have said it's not genuine. How could you possibly know it's not genuine?
You can tell when music isn't genius. It's all in the frequencies.
How do you know?
Mark-
If you want to sit here and give me
Marketability
vibes
isn't
and frequencies, you know better than the Zodiac.
Commercialization
shit. I told
and
you
marketability isn't genuine. How is those two things don't even go together? Marketability and commercialization don't go together with genuine. I can't even fathom those two things ever being in the same bowl together.
But how could
You
you,
can't
know that
be
have any of
genuine.
y'all ever spoke to Drake?
Yes.
What'd he tell you?
No, I've never
He
spoken.
said that shit was ass.
He said what was that?
I was freestyling that part of it.
Oh, he was freestyling.
He was actually.
I spoke to Drake. He said he hate our podcast.
Fuck Drake.
There you have it. Drake's a mass-produced genius.
I'm just saying. I
I'm
don't.
telling you, we learned all this shit. We learned about this in marketing class. That's the only reason I know.
Them
That's where you
niggas
learn
don't
about
mean
training.
nothing.
These niggas they've been training
I just-
for this exact thing.
Ain't none of them ever did what Drake did.
I'll email Marta right now.
Nah,
Marta ain't dead. Nothing.
people who are
Just
trying
because
to.
Drake write what you want to hear.
I'm just saying.
Heartbreak
There's a
sales.
difference between.
Struggle sales.
He wants to write it.
Drill
He wants to
sales.
write it. He wants to write it and get money.
He was like the first sensitive rapper.
Exactly.
He started the trend. If anything, he started it.
Nah,
Who was there before him?
Eminem.
Eminem was nothing like fucking Drake.
Drake was not the first sensitive rapper.
Who was before him?
J. Cole.
He started before J. Cole. What you talking about?
No, he didn't. J. Cole just blew up later.
What the hell are you even talking about?
J. Cole, Kendrick, R&B niggas. Sensitive.
Drake
shit
is
was not
also
there.
them. Drake was
Knew
there
what, he
before.
knew niggas was getting soft, and that's when he started making sensitive music.
Drake always started. His first album is sensitive.
Because he knew when niggas started getting soft.
That was 2009. None of them even had an album out in 2009.
Niggas was soft in 2009. And now look.
None of them had a major debut in 2009. He did.
Because niggas was soft.
Who was soft? You're not telling me who was soft.
The people listening. He
Everyone,
knew
the
the
people
trends.
listening to it.
He knew what was going
Who
to
was
sell.
making music like that? Tell me who was making music like that.
The trend. It doesn't have to be somebody
was
making
the-
the music to make the trend.
Okay,
it's
what was
what the people want to hear.
How did you know the people want to hear it if nobody?
Because
wanted to-
niggas is
so,
soft.
So, what do you? Okay, who? How did he know niggas were soft?
It's marketing. They have
You just
people
know,
for
man.
that.
How did
It's
he?
it's an atmosphere.
It's a
thing, man.
census.
It's
You
a
know
cultural
when
wave,
why
man.
you think Rod Wave going so crazy?
I don't know. I don't listen to Robert. I don't know anybody listens to Robert.
Because niggas is sensitive. Just like in 2009.
Yeah, but now we have evidence that niggas are
It's the
sensitive.
same- it's
Drake
the same
stepped
way-
out
it's
there
the same
and it
way-
was- and it was received
Because
well.
there was no evidence. The evidence
it's
is
the same
absence
reason
of
why-
Don't
evidence.
with that point.
Isn't the evidence
Hold
facts?
on.
Something with
It's
that.
the same reason why.
Yeah.
It's the same reason why XX blew up. It's the same reason why XX blew up. He realized that there were black niggas out there that listen to rap, but also listen to screamo and metal and shit, and said, "Hey, wait, hold on. What if I mix this shit together?"
Exactly.
Or
Niggas
maybe
will
he
fuck
just
with that.
thought,
Yeah,
I like doing this
I'll
music
have
and
my
I want
own
to put it
niche ass
out.
audience. I'll have my niche
That's more
audience, and I'll be able to
genuine.
blow up off of that.
Or maybe he was like, you know what? I also make this. I also enjoy this type of music. I like this. Let me just put it out. Maybe he didn't think a lot of people would like it. You just
But
put it out.
that's big time as Drake. His numbers were, but he wasn't commercialized.
When they first started out, nobody's as big when they first. Nobody's big when they first
Drake
come
was
out.
commercialized since he came out. Drake was never somebody that was
Possible, but it's a big part in actually going through with that shit. You, or at least I would think. So.
I mean, you hope to sell records,
First
but
you
you
have to
shouldn't
admit-
expect to.
That's
Nobody knew
First-
Drake was going to
like
sell
the
records
first
like
thing-
that.
Niggas knew
the
Drake
first
was
thing that goes through my mind is, what if I did this? Would people actually fuck with that? Would people fuck with that? Would this blow up?
Well, yeah, some people think, I don't care, I'm just going to put the bitch out. If they like it, they like it. If they don't, they don't.
It's niggas that listen to 2009. There's niggas that listen to rap. 2009 was probably a lot of hardcore rap niggas. Down south was probably starting to take over. And it's like, rap niggas got feelings too. And it's probably some niggas that listen to rap that try to have their feelings shown.
You didn't think maybe Drake thought that?
His team thought that.
So Drake was just a puppet, is what you're telling me. They came
What
to
rapper
Drake.
isn't a puppet? His team was just the greatest.
They came to Drake and said, yo, all this shit you talking about, right sad shit now.
Yes.
That's not true at all.
They said
That is
right,
not
this,
true
This
at
is
all.
what's gonna sell you.
No, that's not true at all.
Quentin got you some songs.
That's
I don't
not
know.
true at all.
Quentin got you the hits.
Sitting here, you gonna sit here and say that a whole style Drake, made up style that Drake had before he started rapping like that, they told him abandoned.
He wasn't always sensitive.
He was, yes he was.
No, he wasn't.
Yes he was always
Listen,
sensitive.
go listen to it.
I did.
Exactly.
I listen to it almost every day.
Cause you sensitive.
I'm not sensitive at all.
You were his target audience.
I'm not his
2009.
target audience.
Yes, you
I was
were.
9 in
Sensitive
2000. I was not sensitive in
black- You
09.
were sensitive in 09.
No, I wasn't. I was
Nothing
in
changed
fourth
from
grade.
09 to right now.
I was in
You
4th grade.
still a sensitive
No Drake
nigga.
came on in 09.
Marvin, I'm fine. You was still sensitive, nigga. You was the demographic.
I was not the
Hey,
Democrat.
you just don't know you in the simulation already.
What the fuck?
It's just a whole bunch of theses no basis. What is this?
We dropped the bases already.
You just making it seem like Drake was just
but
some
it's like,
robot.
but also, it's a
was.
very,
They put a battery in his back.
it's a very
It's
common
the
thing.
industry plan.
But the thing is, it's a very common thing though. Like I can name another time that some shit like this happened. It happened with fucking the whole entire reason Limp Bizkit existed. Rap blew up and started getting popular with white people, and they said, you know what? Rock was still popular with white people, so let's mix the two together. Let's put rock with let's put fucking punk rock or metal with fucking rap with hip hop, and let's do that and see what and these white kids will eat that shit up.
What does that have to
Same
do with
thing
Drake?
with Lil Nas X.
What does that have to do with Drake?
And there's probably
Industry
a
plan. That's
big
what
thing.
it is.
And I'm willing to bet that there was also a marketing team that said, hey, yo, this R&B shit, this sensitive R&B shit with this rap shit, mix that shit together.
No, not everything is a marketing team.
Yes, it is.
Nobody,
I'm
Drake
telling you,
didn't
man.
just show up in 2009 and was just a nigga. It did not work like
Yes,
that.
it did.
Drake shot this
Drake
demo
was
for
an industry
years.
player.
He shot this demo for years. If that was the case, Drake would have been popping in 05, 06, and that was the case.
Drake is an industry.
If that was the case, Drake would have popped up when he first did about 04, 05 and would have been that nigga since then.
It's about the trend. Sensitive niggas wasn't the trend in 05.
Who made it the
Exactly.
trend in 09?
The industry.
So they didn't
The
make it the
people
trend
were
in
waiting
04, but they
for it.
made it in 09.
That's
Yes.
the thing. That's the way
This
this shit works.
fabled industry?
The
essentially-
demo you was for. You wasn't ready yet.
That's the way this
They
shit
waited
works,
till you
man.
was primed to listen to it.
Drake probably was trying to push that shit out there for like years, and then some industry nigga sat there and said, "Wait, well," and then some industry nigga sat there and said, "Hey, wait, hold on," and finally got to some industry nigga's desk, and he said, "Wait, hold on now, this shit might work. These niggas getting sensitive out here. This rap, soft core, fucking sensitive shit." It'll probably work with these niggas. This shit will probably blow up. Drake was probably like, "Oh shit, yeah, let's do that."
Who was the person that they saw was like, okay, yeah, they rapping to they liking this sensitive shit. Let's find somebody else. That's all I want to know. Who was the person?
The nigga, whatever nigga pushed Drake.
Because industry.
It was Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne found Drake.
Exactly.
Hold on,
You don't think Lil Wayne's a
because-
marketing genius either?
Lil Wayne didn't make sensitive rap.
Well, I mean,
But
the thing is,
That
companies
was the
have marketing teams that study this shit.
exactly.
Companies have marketing.
They don't
teams
just
that
all
study
do this shit
trends,
by themselves.
They study human behavior and study human trends, what's popular, what direction the industry is going in, and try to predict and mash shit together to see what'll work and what'll attract the next big audience.
Also, hardcore rap still went off from. It's still hardcore rap is still.
And depending,
the
and,
biggest
that's
rap
not
is
selling.
hardcore.
and depending on
Drake's the biggest rapper.
and
I mean,
depending on whatever the
besides
fuck
Drake.
comes, and depending on whatever the fuck comes on their desk, they scan through that and see if that'll match whatever the fuck is going. They think is going to be coming next. Whatever trend they think is going to be coming next, and they try to see if that'll go through the filter and see if that'll work. And then if it does, they'll pick it up and throw it at the wall and see if it takes off.
Now, the biggest rappers besides Drake, because Drake don't even count. Drake is some other shit. But Lil Baby,
Not hardcore.
that's not hardcore rap. What is that?
Right now,
What is that?
that's damn near pop at that point.
Lil Baby is
Baby
not
is
pop.
not.
I'm not talking about
I will
Dub
give you a
Baby.
pass for. I know, Lil Baby.
Lil
I would
Baby.
I would maybe give you Dub Baby.
The Baby's not even hardcore no more. The Baby is making songs with Dua Lipa on TNT.
And Lil Baby is. Lil Baby's not a hardcore nigga.
Lil Baby, Roddy Rich.
No.
Roddy Rich not hardcore.
Hell no.
Young Boy. I don't listen to dude, but Young Boy's not hardcore.
Not singing.
What do you define hardcore as?
Hardcore has to be. I would give you a hardcore nigga.
Okay.
Pop Smoke was a hardcore nigga.
Okay.
Favi was a hardcore nigga. Favi's blowing up. You don't know it, but Favi's blowing up.
What are they talking about that Lil Baby and Young Boy not
It's the
talking
tone
about?
in their music.
The tone?
And Lil Baby's not talking about the same thing
Yeah,
as Young
the
Boy and Pop
ass-
Smoke.
Aesthetic.
Are they not talking
aesthetic
about
and
selling
atmosphere.
drugs? And
Baby?
Lil Baby's not talking about selling drugs and doing what he had to do?
Lil Baby is talking about coming putting pussy on me.
They all got songs like that.
That's what Lil Baby's making hits. He's making stuff for the masses right now.
No, he is telling them what he did and putting it in his music.
I'll give the world to my little boy. I'm a human, I'm not perfect. I know sometimes I'll be wrong. Come that pussy on me, don't be running from me. If I want it, I'll spend money on it, do whatever for it. Those are the type of songs that Lil Baby makes on the regular. The songs that you may have heard Baby talking about selling some kind of drugs did not. Any song that got pushed by Baby is not talking
What's
about
his more popular songs?
The one I just sang.
Popular songs. But who else is what is a hardcore rapper? Shut up, eBay.
Let's see. Favi. I would maybe give J. Cole hardcore, but that's not even hardcore gangster rap. That's just hardcore tone.
So these songs with 42 Dugg and STG are not hardcore.
No.
42 Dugg and SG ain't hardcore rappers?
42 Dugg? Hell nah.
These are hardcore rappers right here.
42 Dugg got a song with Cooley Ray.
What that mean, eh?
He called me Big Purr, come make this pussy purr.
What the hell? So you would give the Baby one, but you won't give it to Lil Baby?
The Baby
Gunna?
is... Gunna's... Hell nah.
Gunna is definitely hardcore.
On a space... I'm a space kid. I listen to Gunna. Gunna's not a hardcore nigga.
Moneybagg Yo is definitely
I will give you back.
Moneybagg. Okay, so you gotta give it not Jordan Lucas. Hell no, definitely not Jordan Lucas. Young Dolphin hardcore?
Jordan Lucas just took everything off.
Exactly.
That took all the credentials off that whole list.
You got hardcore? Lucas ain't hardcore?
That took the whole...
He ain't hardcore? Yeah.
That just took the credentials of the rest of that list off.
Young Dolph?
Young Dolph. Yes, but he didn't blow up.
Bankroll Ready?
I don't even know who that is.
He hardcore. Lil Uzi definitely not hardcore.
But again, you naming no names.
Future not hardcore no more. Meek Mill definitely not hardcore no more. Kodak Black?
Kodak's not hardcore.
What Kodak be talking about then?
Bullshit. Kodak just talk about whatever.
Kodak talk about shoot 'em up bullshit.
Kodak can talk about fucking dykes if he wants. That's it.
That's hardcore.
Hey, fucking a dyke.
Hey, you in the 40s now. Now you at the bottom of the list. I can't see that.
Lil Durk?
Dirt, not no more.
Yeah, Durk definitely didn't change. It ain't what it used to be. Listen, Nav, goodbye.
Come on now. I just proved you had two solid ones.
Lil Baby is definitely a trapper rapper.
Trap rap isn't hardcore.
Trap rap is like the new
I would give G Herbo.
G
Herbo.
I confused him with G Easy. I got scared for a second.
I would give G Herbo. Even G Herbo's lightened up. But every hardcore nigga had to lighten up to blow up.
I mean, yeah, nobody stays hardcore.
That's what I'm saying. Because that shit don't...
Trap is the new hardcore. Trap is the new gangster rap, quote unquote gangster rap. Trap is definitely the new gangster rap.
There's still drill. The New York drill is...
Drill is not gangster. Drill, I won't count. Drill is his own thing.
Moneybag's blown up. Or he's been up there.
That's trapper rapper gangster rap.
That's
not drill. Moneybagg
I don't think that'll beat you. What Moneybag's making and what Lil Baby, the Baby and all them is two different things. Those are two different areas.
Well, because them two are, I won't say superstars. But
if you singing on the song, you probably won't.
You can sing on a song and still be hardcore.
You can't.
Papa sing on a song. Biggie sing on the song.
But those wasn't their hardcore songs that they were singing.
I mean, yeah.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
But you can still be hardcore. Biggie made Play It Hater and then go make Kick in the Door.
But that was their thing back. That was the 90s. This isn't the 90s. Those are two separate areas now.
And Drake ain't got no hardcore songs.
Drake got one hardcore.
What hardcore song you got?
The one Favi.
I don't know that song because I don't listen to drill. They talk funny.
Favi, Sosa, Viral.
Chief Sosa?
No, Sosa Geek.
Oh.
He's not doing that. He's pretty big in New York.
Bobby Shmurda, he's the trapper rapper.
Bobby is the drill rapper. Bobby is New York drill. He was like one of the first New York drill rappers.
50 Cent's against the rap.
50 Cent's not here.
50 Cent put out a song the other
50 Cent's not with us no more.
50 Cent and
nobody check over that shit.
50 Cent is 50 Cent is a producer.
Sucker shit.
Maybe
he's
in
a
LA,
writer and a
maybe in
producer.
Hardcore niggas that I say blew up right now. Moneybagg, Rip that man, but King Von. Maybe in LA on instances. And if you want to give Young, I don't think I'm gonna give Young Boy the hard. He's hard. We're gonna give him hardcore just off of the way that nigga lives.
And wait, look.
Yeah, that nigga just look like he bad as hell. But that's about it. And Pop Smoking Fabi. That's it. And they still weren't above like the biggest niggas. They always had at least one.
21 Savage.
Is he a hardcore
He's
nigga
a
now?
trapper rapper.
Now?
I mean, you probably got the J. Cole. Even in that J. Cole verse, he said some shit. He said, what'd he say? He said, every time we make their mama cry, I send them teddy bears. Is that not hardcore?
What if that mama just said?
No. After he makes somebody mama cry, after he kill them, he said their mama
What if
teddy
he just
bears.
called his mama name? And then
No, that's
you
not.
don't
That's
know
not.
the context.
I'm gonna get on Rap Genius right now.
We're gonna look up him and explain it.
Because you're not gonna deny. Because I'm proving facts. You're gonna talk about, well, maybe you're just nah, nigga.
You gotta know the context of the lyric.
Talk, Frank, while we look this up.
Just sing to it.
Alright. Oh shit. I'm not singing. But yeah, man, I don't know.
21
It's wild.
Is he a big nigga right now?
21 Savage?
Yeah.
I feel as though he's gradually finding a new
feel
place
like he holds
in his genre.
I feel like he's holding his own. He can hold his own up there. But
Yeah, exactly. I feel as though honestly, I like hearing his recent stuff way more than any of the earlier stuff. Honestly, I if you would have asked me to listen to a 21 Savage song like in 2015, I would have just not even gave it the time of the day. But now it's like, yeah, all right, sure, I'll give it a try. If someone tells me to go listen to a 21 Savage song now, I'd probably be like, all right, I'll give it a try.
I would give it. Old 21 Savage would be a actual hardcore nigga. New 21 Savage isn't as hardcore, but that still goes back to being said. Being hardcore doesn't get you anywhere for real.
No, you're right. Yeah, real hardcore. Unless it's like, I mean, because I don't know. Sometimes it does. Sometimes niggas just like hearing really hardcore fuck shit on the radio. Sometimes some niggas, but you
sometimes
that vibes with niggas.
When has hardcore ever been on like the it factor recently?
Very rarely. And when it does, it's because of the media storm.
We don't participate, ain't with that squashing shit. All we believe in is homicide.
On a J. Cole song.
I got a good heart, so I send teddy bears every time we make they mama cry.
But if you quote a verse, you can quote a J. Cole verse and say he hardcore.
I cannot pull together two lines in here.
I'm pretty sure you can find a J. Cole song, a J. Cole lyric on that album, and then we talk about some hardcore shit. I got a couple of niggas that come over and fuck up the party.
That's not hardcore.
I got a couple of guns, a couple of niggas that come over and fuck.
Bust up the
You
party.
yeah.
All it's saying is shooting up the party. That ain't hardcore. That's stupid.
That's not, but
Just-
it's the same shit.
No, this is saying I'm shooting niggas.
I'm setting the hit up.
All that's saying is I'm just gonna shoot the party up. You just walk into the party and shoot in the air. If
That's
you
not
hit some-
shooting a party up.
Yeah,
that's shooting in the air.
That's shooting the party up.
That's not shooting the
That
party.
is shooting the party
Shooting
up.
at the party is shooting the party up. Shooting in the air is shooting in the air at the party.
That's when you leave. Say, nigga, shot that up. That's when you walking out.
No. When a nigga gets shot, that's when he says somebody shot that bitch up. If we didn't have to worry about getting copyright, we would just play the song.
Man, can't do that. YouTube is
Man, at the end of the day, hardcore doesn't sell as good as he used to. Drake's a industry plant. Lil Nas X is
Drake is not an industry.
He's the industry.
Drake
plant.
is not the
He's
industry.
the greatest industry.
Who would have thought that a
Michael Jackson was an industry plant.
who? No, he wasn't.
That's it.
I don't think no industry plant is anymore. We just saying that's like so many industry plants at this point.
We are.
I don't know though. I don't know. But
By technical definition,
there's a such thing as being an industry. You can be an industry plant and still be very. You can still be an industry plant and still be amazing and be a cultural icon. Those two things are mutually exclusive.
Well, technically, Lil Nas X be a culture.
A light-skinned Canadian kid.
Exactly.
What
This shit just
what
sounds
industry would
cool
even
out
want
there.
that? Who would want that?
Between 2009 and 2013 was when light-skinned niggas was
That's the
blowing
whole
up.
thing. They're gaming the system, nigga.
No,
they're sitting there saying,
the
hey,
system wouldn't even
little
want that.
light-skinned
Who
Canadian,
wouldn't?
little light-skinned Canadian Jewish nigga that raps about sensitive shit. Niggas is going to eat this up.
Exactly.
That's not true at all.
You thinking from a nigga's perspective.
That's the complete. That's all that was at that time. 50 Cent was the biggest nigga at that time.
That's why it worked. That's
50
exactly
Cent, Lil
why
Wayne,
it worked.
yes.
Because it was so.
And look what
Because it was so
Niggas
fucking
is different. That's
because
what they
niggas
want.
like you would have sat there and said, "That nigga ain't gonna do no shit. That nigga ain't shit. This is little ass nigga." It creates the perfect underdog story.
Exactly. And then the hottest nigga at that time takes him under his
was
wing.
rich and on Degrassi. Despite the nigga was a rich Jewish nigga on Degrassi. He was an actor. This shit's so out there. That's why it works, man.
That's why I'm saying, who would have thought that would have worked?
The niggas that put him on.
Because we
The
have
best
instances of child actors
the-
rapping and it's not going good. We were just talking about Nick Cannon.
The best marketing team. That's who knew it was going
Drop
to get good.
songs. I don't know why you keep saying this.
But Nick Cannon rapped all the time. He has multiple albums. He freestyles every day on Wild 'N Out. It's ass.
That doesn't. That's wild. That doesn't count as him actually
and
rapping.
he tries to play it off of jokes, but he be being serious.
How you gonna tell him he being
Listen
just
to
like
it.
Drake? How you gonna tell him he being serious?
Listen to that shit. He be trying.
How you gonna tell him that he being
Listen to that shit. He be trying. He be trying, and Wild 'N Out is so stupid. All they do is say a dumbass Mariah Carey bar, and the crowd go ooh, and then he lose.
like they ain't been
Poor
broken up for
Nick
years.
Cannon. Poor Nick Cannon.
Nick Cannon will write his heart out on some shit, and you niggas will just scoff at it.
Tried his hardest.
Like the beef with Eminem. He went and got actual battle rappers. He had conceited over it. And you niggas just laughed at it.
I don't even remember that shit. We gonna have to, after the pod, we gonna have to watch that. Real
Like Nick Cannon tries, and you people don't care, and y'all let Drake try, and y'all all care.
nigga, first of all,
Also,
why,
Nick Cannon isn't as good as Drake.
why would you not laugh at a nigga putting conceited on Eminem?
Oh my god! I'm talking about before that. Even when he was to try to rap, y'all wouldn't care.
Nick, I like some of Nick Cannon's songs.
That's
Well,
why
I
I'm
like one of
saying
Nick Cannon's
we
songs.
have evidence before that of it not
You gonna
working,
laugh.
and then you gonna get some Jewish kid. If you get some nigga from the hood, some black nigga.
We had those already.
Yes.
Who?
All of them.
Bow Wow.
All
Every
of them.
nigga. Every nigga that was rapping was some kid
that was
from the
damn near what
hood.
every
We didn't
nigga was
want that
marketed
anymore.
That was down near what every nigga was marketed as. A nigga from the hood that grew up around gangs and drugs and other bullshit.
Oh, and here's what I want to say: if niggas from the
And
hood
finally
didn't,
scraped their way out the ghetto.
Niggas wanted to have a heart.
if niggas from the hood didn't gravitate towards that, when at that time, like you just said, the hottest nigga in the game, Lil Wayne, was dropping shit. Why would they gravitate towards Drake?
They used to say he was the hottest nigga.
Because
in
he
the
was
game.
different.
He knew little Wayne
Because he
didn't
was
have
different.
the image to portray the type of music that Drake had. The type of music that Drake has fits his image. Imagine Lil Wayne try to make a song exactly like Drake. It's
How to
not
Love.
gonna hit the same.
How to Love.
Imagine,
It don't hit
imagine
the
Lil
same
Wayne
as
trying to
a
make
Drake song.
passion.
You don't like How to Love?
It's not gonna pull your
Lil Wayne-
heartstrings as much as
Lil
a
Wayne-
Drake song.
I can't imagine Lil Wayne doing passion fruit.
Thank you.
Well, Lil Wayne doesn't have a voice for that. He sounds
Exactly. It wouldn't have worked. So he got a nigga to do it for him.
But Lil Wayne has the sensitive songs.
But it doesn't work as well as Drake.
But if
Yes.
And that's why he
sensitive
put him
songs,
on.
those sensitive songs work for Lil Wayne. Those sensitive songs work with him. They fit him. But the songs that Drake be singing, those can't. Same way Lil Wayne can't. I mean, same way. Fucking Lil Wayne's sensitive songs wouldn't really fit Drake. Drake's sensitive songs will not fit Lil Wayne.
Drake could probably sing How to Love and you think Drake
will make How to Love better.
I don't know if it makes it
Personally.
better.
That one, just that one. That
What
one
about
specifically.
Mirrors?
I don't know. I think the reason the reason How to Love works is because it's such a contrast from Lil Wayne's figure. I think that's the reason it works so well.
Yeah, it was more of a shocking thing than anything. Niggas was like, damn, Lil Wayne. Really
That's
out
it's.
here.
I know. Marvin understands this term, but Gat Moe. That's how that. That's.
White people took that song and ran with it too. It's still niggas doing covers of How to Love to this day.
Hey.
Did Lil Wayne actually write How to Love?
It's wild.
Or did he cover that? I hope he didn't cover that. If Lil Wayne wrote that, he's the greatest rapper ever. Ugh.
That was definitely the truth.
Nigga.
Give me this.
Yeah, he wrote it. He wrote
I
it
just
himself.
I just looked to it, yep. Damn, Lil Wayne wrote a song like this? That's crazy.
When that come out?
This came out in
Lil Wayne.
2011, yeah. This Carter 4.
And how many years was that after Drake's debut?
That was exactly maybe 2 years. Let me go to Drake. God's Plan is still the nigga biggest song in Sicko Mode. So Far
Really?
Gone was
God's
2009.
2 years. Lil Wayne drops a sentence.
There's so many-
2 years
there's
after
so many-
watching Drake do it.
Lil
I
Wayne,
don't know, maybe
Lil Wayne had
I-
sensitive
I
songs
feel
in
like-
Carter 2 and Carter 1. Miss My Dogs.
But which ones did better? After
I mean, those Carter 4, Carter 3 is about his peak.
exactly.
That was
After
about Lil
Drake.
Wayne's peak at that
But
time.
after Drake,
But Lil
he
Wayne's
knew
peak.
how to do it now because Drake was right there and his team. knew
Those
what to
songs,
do.
those songs charted great. I Miss My Dogs and
But they didn't chart like Drake.
look, Drake is the biggest nigga ever. That don't count.
But he wasn't in 2011.
In 2011, no, he was on the Ascend, but at the same time,
But you could see the pool that he had on the music itself.
Lil Wayne did not start making different music because of Drake. I'm not even gonna sit here and entertain that.
I'm just saying. They have tried. Many have tried, but Wayne knew that was going to be the guy. Let's get Drake.
Lil Wayne had sensitive music before Drake probably even picked up a microphone.
But did it work like Drake?
Did it
But
work
not
like
like
Drake?
that.
No, but it
No one was marketed. No one was marketed.
Yes or no? Just yes or no?
Just because it didn't work like Drake,
No
don't
one
mean it
was
didn't work.
marketed.
If it didn't work like Drake, it
That don't
No
mean
one
it
was
didn't work.
marketed.
That's
I don't. But the thing is, he was making sensitive music before Drake, but I don't ever remember anyone ever being marketed towards that audience like Drake was. Like no one built a persona around that idea, that concept, like Drake did.
That's great. You're right. You're right in that. But all I'm saying is that Lil Wayne did not start making sensitive music because of Drake.
But he's seen it. He made better sensitive music because of Drake.
He did not make better sensitive music because of Drake.
How to Love is better than any sensitive song.
It's not better than I Miss My Dogs and
Yes, it is.
fucking, what was that song?
Mirrors is better than
You already know. This hustler music. Hustler music.
Hustling music ain't that sensitive.
Hustler music is sensitive. He talks about his dad dying in the first verse.
Hustling music.
Bars?
Oh, yeah.
What the hell?
No song named Hustle Music is gonna compare to any Drake song. Or How to Love.
I'm
or
sorry.
Verse,
And not all the Drake music is sad.
or No Love. Obviously.
No love. I
Yes.
mean,
There's gonna
It's
be a
not
sad
sad.
factor to it though.
not all songs. Sicko Mode sad.
Listen to the song.
Sicko Mode is not sad.
But that's because that didn't.
You're gonna find
but
something.
that's
that'll
because
say some
Sicko.
sad shit.
But
There's
that's
gonna be a
because.
bar in there. He,
But that's because.
back in
but
high
that's
school,
because Sicko
listen
Mode
to the
doesn't-
dance.
That's because Sicko Mode did. That's because Sadness didn't fit the trend when Sicko Mode was coming out.
Talk to him. Who was the hottest nigga when Sicko Mode came out?
Drake.
Travis Scott.
Drake.
Travis Scott was
The
topping
hell?
charts when Sicko Mode.
Drake was topping charts.
Drake asked Travis to get on.
Travis Scott has never sold records like Drake. What the hell?
That's a lie.
That you lying right now.
Drake,
You
Travis
telling
Scott sold out Coachella. That's all I'm gonna say.
You don't think Drake can sell like Coachella?
No,
3 times of size anything a venue of Coachella?
no.
That is
Don't
cap.
nobody want to
God.
watch Drake perform. They
That
just
is
wanna hear the
cap.
song.
That is cap. There is
They
nothing
wanna,
Travis Scott
I feel like
Travis Scott is the
I feel like
second
people
most
want to see
influential
Drake.
artist
I feel like people
outside
want to
of
see
Kid
Drake
Drake.
perform.
Alright guys, we gonna end
I feel
this
like
right
people
here.
want to see Drake perform. Wait, I
Kanye
feel like
West,
people want to
Kid
see
Cudi,
Drake
Travis
perform.
Scott. Drake's not in that list.
I feel like people want to see Drake perform, but they want to see him perform with other people. They don't want to just see Drake perform.
Niggas
Or at
who
least
listen to Travis Scott on stage by themselves.
Drake's all biggest songs is It's just him. Travis Scott's biggest songs is other niggas.
Put 2 concerts. That's a lot.
Yes, it is. First of all, the biggest music other than Sycamore that he produced is Kanye West songs. Not even his damn songs.
He produced them though. He
They not
made them
his
what they
songs.
are.
He's not talking on them bitches. All he's saying is straight up.
Exactly.
So-
And that shit selling more than the Drake shit.
No, it's not.
Travis Scott is one of the most influential niggas outside of Kid Cudi and Kanye West. He's the second coming of both of them.
He's not the second coming in. There will never
He
be
is.
another Kanye West, first and foremost.
He's the
Kanye
second.
West is the most. It's Kanye West than anybody else.
Kanye West, Kid Cudi, Travis
No,
Scott.
I don't even put Kid Cudi next
Everybody
to him.
else.
No, they're not even that close. They're not that close.
The scale wasn't. I was just showing that.
Travis Scott is not even like, come on, man. No,
Yes.
that's silly.
Travis is built different.
I know he built
Drake
it.
not on Fortnite.
Drake, yeah, you're right. Drake is not on Fortnite.
Drake ain't got his own McDonald's.
You're right. Drake doesn't have his own.
He just the fuck does Drake have?
You're right.
No.
His own signature shit way before Travis.
Drake ain't have no
Way-
problem.
Travis is on
Fortnite.
Team Jordan. Where Drake?
Drake
Nike.
ain't have no. Drake,
Where is Drake shoes selling?
Drake isn't in a video game. Drake
Nike.
didn't have a burger. Drake did have a McDonald's. You named after him.
Nike.
What?
Drake is on Nike.
Mike got his own meal before Drake, and you trying to tell me Drake is on the same thing?
Drake is on Nike.
Travis Scott is on Jordan.
Jordan is a goddamn subsidiary of Nike.
No, Jordan is Jordan.
No, Nike
No
owns
one's
Jordan.
calling Jordan Nikes.
It's Air Jordans, Air Nikes, Air Jordans. Yes,
No,
you
they're
do.
calling them Jordans. No one's saying Nike Jordans.
Look at here. If you go to the Jordan department right now and they say, "Hey man, we want to send you to headquarters," what do you think they're gonna send you?
Jordan.
To Nike.
Jordan headquarters.
Send your ass right to Nike.
Send you out to Jordan. And where Drake's shoes sitting at?
And Nike somewhere.
Look at the price of
Drake had his shoes before Travis Scott was even
which one's
a
getting better?
nigga. I don't know. I ain't checked the shoe sales. I ain't buy none of them niggas shoes.
Go check the shoe sales. J. Cole's probably did better than Drake's.
What J. Cole? With New Balance?
Reebok.
Why did I say New Balance? Because I want some
They
New
damn near the
Balances.
same thing.
I want some New Balances.
Hold on.
Cobb.
Hold on. I'll check. Hold on. I'll check. You said
show you why he's
Travis
doing that.
Scott and Drake.
Why you do? I'm gonna show you the New Balances I want. I think they.
And I'm pretty sure the Travis Scott shoes look a lot better than the Drake.
Them
shoes.
Travis Scott's was ugly. Those the brown
Any Travis
shoes.
Scott shoes.
Those the brown shoes.
He got more than that.
Uh,
The Cactus Jacks. Drake don't got his own alcohol line.
yes he do.
Not like Travis Scott. Every rapper got their own alcohol line. Those ones you trying to get.
Yeah.
What's this? $3.49?
But I'm not getting these on here now.
Oh.
I'm waiting.
I'm
I
about
want
to say.
these, ladies and gentlemen. If any of you nice Patreons out there would love to buy me a pair of shoes, these would be the one to get me. And they come with like orange shoelaces. I'm gonna put them in there
These why they cost so much?
because they fire.
New Balance ain't never cost $300 in my life.
My mom would whoop my ass.
$300 New Balance? Like hold on. I'm trying to see like what about them? Like is this like a collab or something?
I don't know.
It looked like it from the back. It looked like it's a Bape collab, but it don't say nothing about.
Yeah, it ain't nothing to do with Bape. No.
Shoe Palace Great White. Yeah, Shoe Palace Great Whites are $190 on the lowest ads.
Yeah, man, but we've been recording for a minute, haven't we?
Yeah, this one's 40.
I ain't even tired. Well, ain't that about a bitch?
So as I lay down, I'm about to be tired. Give me a quick 30 minutes. The window will be all there too.
I can't find any sale numbers.
For the Drakes or Travis Scott's?
That sucked.
Because I remember when
Drake's or Travis. I can't find any sale numbers. I can't find any sale numbers documented anywhere.
when Kanye was mad at everybody, he said if Nike didn't have Drake, they won't have nothing. Which might be true. I don't know.
That's not true.
They didn't have LeBron and Jordan. That's what they
Exactly.
have.
Nigga.
I get that you repping for Adidas and you mad at Nike, but
I don't know who the hell Kanye think he is.
they thinking Kanye.
Your shoes ain't that great, no.
with now? He's still with Adidas, ain't he?
I believe so. Unless he signed. Did he get? I'm not sure if he went with Nike already.
People say the Yeezys asked after they left Nike. Is that true? They asked after they left Nike?
After they left Nike.
Yeah.
The ones that came out were all with Adidas. So the ones that you see are all Adidas.
He has some Nike Yeezys though.
I've never seen the Nike ones. All the ones that were Adidas. I like the 750s. The 750s are like
That nigga Dre said no 750s round me. Yikes.
Alright, y'all.
We done here?
Yeah.
Alright, let's close. Alright. This is a.
Hold on, hold on, I'm a.
Are you still looking?
Yeah, nah, I can't find it. Damn, I can't find any fucking numbers on any fucking estimates of how many of them bitches were sold.
That don't
for
sound
both,
good.
either of them niggas.
Sound like they ain't say it.
No, the Travis Scott's are actually.
Sounds like they ain't sell.
It sound like neither of them.
Sounds
niggas
like
sold
neither of them
anything.
sold.
They just took them off.
They said, yikes, we thought they was bigger than this.
Nah, that's because them hoes probably so expensive. Them bitches probably expensive as fuck.
Hey man,
Like a bitch.
yeah, them bitches are probably expensive, but the thing is, no one really usually cares. But it's a pandemic, so
Yeah.
Alright, but
And
yeah.
a
Niggas
lot of
ain't
those
got
Travis
money to be
Scotts came
blown
out
on.
within like the last year or two.
yeah, niggas ain't got money to be blown on those stupid ass Cactus Jack shoes, man.
Let's go ahead and get on up out of here though.
Issues drawn.
Make sure y'all
Alright.
like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Hit that bell, hit that Taco Bell button. If you hit that Taco Bell button, you will get one free Dorito Locos, Nachos, Tacos. Tell them the
Nachos,
world,
tacos?
yeah. Tell them the world according to us and shit. You get one free taco. Tell them you want the Marvin Thomas meal.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Sean, just like that.
I'm gonna go get
Yeah.
mine.